Alright, and we are back. So let's go ahead and do our level ups now. We don't get feats until level 4, right? Alright, prepare spells. Excuse me, level 2 spells. I know for a fact I want heat metal. What else? I don't want summon beast. Well, maybe. Call forth an area allied bestial spirit. What's this? Healing spirit. Flaming sphere is also nice. Hold person. Let me think. Alright, so let's take off... I do want to use that. Just for now, anyway. We'll probably take that off again later. Okay, there we go. Alright. Her abilities. Let's see. Aid. Prayer. Blindness. Silence. Spiritual weapon. Let's put spiritual weapon in there. And then... yeah, we'll keep that as is. Right, we're gonna keep her under Battle Master. Right? Yeah. We're gonna give her... where was it? Riposte and... let's see... 1d8 and attempt to goad the target into attacking you. Only uses a reaction on the next turn. Let's do Disarming Strike. Possibly forces the... yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I can choose 3. Okay, cool. Possibly frightens the target. Yeah, we'll go with this. Okay. We're not going to keep him as Arcane Trickster. I don't like that. I'm going to put him as... Thief, maybe? Additional bonus action. Assassin. Yeah, I think we'll do... Assassin. Yeah, we'll put him on Assassin, why not? Okay. Oh lord, we have another Withers.
9 and not this one.
Oh, about the hirelings.
Nor this one. And this one are less worthy still.
What are you doing?
Righting the balance.
You're so cryptic.
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Do you think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Excuse me. Okay. We're not gonna use hirelings, so we don't really care about that much. Time to sleep. And there goes Astarion sneaking away in the dead of night. And no one sees him. So weird. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we'll keep it as is. We'll probably swap Astarion out for Will later. Alright. Oh, let me put Pet Pal on. Cool. There's a little squirrel over here that gets quite upset with you. This guy. Let's talk to Timber. Why is she posted up for an animal? Rude.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
You barged in without an invitation. I wouldn't call that friendly. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone.
There's plenty of room for both of us. Nice.
How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground.
Where else would
I'll
they go?
even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it.
But these trees are mine. Follow the rules, and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Sure. Okay, we convinced Timber to let her walk on our territory. She left us a small trinket to keep us away from the trees. And it's just a hyena ear. I think those are used for speed potions, if I remember right. But alright. I'm gonna go in here, we're gonna talk to Aaron. What's in that? Garlic. We'll take that. We need all the food we can get. None of that. We don't need that. And it's not really worth picking up to sell either. It's like 1 gold, I think. Okay.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate. I care about our lives. Our future.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? I lower my prices for fellow druids, but you'll need to be quick. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the
I
grove?
know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
And what about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Fine, what are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay. I can get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, wait. Let me put on barter. That way I don't have to keep selling every single thing. So, this is a stacking mod. That stacks your stuff instead of having like 14 different things of just weapons and armor. Oh, I should have given that to Starion, possibly. We can put that away. We can give that away. We can give that away. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Okay, I think that's all. Oh, and I guess I can sell Shadowheart's little mace. Okay. So that'll give us 435. We have 554, so that'll give us like 900-ish. So, let's see. Is there anything we can buy? This would be nice to put on Shadowheart. Let's see. Gloves of missile snaring. Some of these are useful, but I don't know if I want to spend the money on them or not. Because I can't afford half of these. So. Let's see about leather armor +1. +2 is 822. Padded armor +2. Padded armor +1. Okay, so we'll do that one for Starion. Or actually, maybe for Will. And then this one for Starion, maybe. But then again, I should get something for Shadowheart, because she's gonna be in my party forever, so... Maybe the ringmail +1? 278 +530. Okay. Balance offer. Barter. Okay, that's all we can do.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Yeah. I'm poor now. Alright, so we'll give this to Shadowheart. And we'll keep that because we're going to give it to Will. But we can give the Starion this, I guess.
My faith
here we go.
protects me.
Put that on, and then we will...
enough waiting. I crave blood.
Put her back in her outfit.
Time to dally.
This one. This one. Nice. Okay.
Is that blood? No.
Let's see. Ring of Fire, legendary. What is this? Absolute Bane. Sleight of hand +1. We're gonna give these to the Starion. He's gonna be our sleight of hand guy.
Keep your distance down.
Even though he doesn't have Absolute Bane, we're just gonna give him the gloves, and we're gonna put him in leather. My lord, you look terrible in that. But I don't have anything to change his outfit into yet.
Looking ahead.
I guess I could give him the dye. Or his dye. Where is he? Ascendant. Maybe the color will at least look better.
Trust no one.
Let's see what your colors look like on this. Okay, that looks a little better. That looks a little better. Let's make them match at least. Better-ish.
Let's move.
He still looks terrible on that, but we're gonna go with it. Oh, did I not get the... Oh, that's right, I didn't get the bow because I didn't have enough money.
Can't give
Sad
up now.
face. Okay, what's this? Not Lae'zel, I didn't want to talk to you.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zaithis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
The hell is a Zaithis? Are you sure I crushed?
Entirely. I
He's the
was
only
as
path.
devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the
Oh, I'm
astral
sorry,
sea and
Shadowheart.
beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring
Our
planes
lessers.
so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The plains are ever quaking, and their peoples ever
Her expression in
shifting.
the background, bro.
The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Okay. We didn't actually want to talk to her to begin with, but that face was funny. Shadowheart was making at her
This
like,
grove
if this...
is kept by Sylvanas' faithful.
She was like, this bitch don't shut up.
I won't leave them behind.
going to get us killed.
Ah, the siblings.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Persuasion, you should all stay. A single blade can make a difference. Nice.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
You're welcome. Alright, now let's go talk to Will.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
I am not
Swing and swing.
Children! Look who's here.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
He looks so mad.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You'd do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
Who was that woman, the one in your thoughts?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli, a devil's advocate, a champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Okay, yeah, I'm more concerned about the parasite. I suggest we search for you together. You have a mind flayer. Yeah, you have a mind flayer tadpole in your head. Doesn't that worry you?
I'd be a fool if it didn't. I know the stories. Doomed to shed my skin, become a Lithid, and there's no coming back. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Least not yet, thank Baldurin. Could just be good luck. But sooner or later, it's bound to run out.
Join me then. We'll search for a cure.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Take Astarian's place. He can head back to
I
camp.
would object, but sitting by the fire while you do all the hard work sounds marvelous, actually.
Oh, I just
I
noticed
like
you can
how
actually
you
see
think.
the puncture wounds on his neck.
The famous blade of frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
She's such a bitch. I love her. Okay. Go ahead and level him up. Spells. Okay. I love Hellish Rebuke. We're gonna keep that. We're also gonna do Agonizing and Repelling Blast. Replace spell. Yeah, we don't care. Okay, cool. Oh, I forgot I got to level 3 already. Pact Boon. I never know what to do with that thing. Cloud of Daggers we're gonna go on. Pact of the Chain, Pact of the Blade, or Pact of the Tome. Yeah, we're gonna do Pact of the Tome. I don't know if that's actually the best one. That's just the one I always use with Will. And now can give him his new armor.
Where am I needed?
Very nice. It's a terrible color on you.
Stop me yet.
Alright, Will, where's yours? Shadowheart, Minthara, Jaira, Gale, Will, Blade, Will, Duke. Is this one? No, it's Gale. Okay.
The pride of the gate.
Okay. Please look better. Ah, that suits him so much more. I like it when I get to put them in their own color schemes. They look much better. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Look at them. They look so handsome. Lizelle kind of looks like she's wearing somebody else's clothes, but we'll work with it. Alright, so here's the guy we need to talk to for Lizelle's quest. We'll take this food. And that food. What is that? Oh, and that food? We don't need a bedroll, so.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Okay, first of all, don't call her a monster. But we're not gonna have them bow, bro.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Chill out, man.
Kichoki. Fine.
Thanks.
Yeah.
What do you
we
want
won't
from
let
me?
her hurt you. Information, where did you see the Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
The map. Show me.
She's so petty with it. Alright, Lizelle, you got what you needed.
Yes. Your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding.
Sheesh. Okay, so she has a little scene now. She's upset that I interrupted her.
Gods, deliver me.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
We're partners. You'll treat me with respect.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The teethling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Did you say tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
It's Faerun. I love that they went through the trouble of animating her eye roll.
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Okay. That's enough of that. So, this next area... I don't want to get caught. What's in here? Oh, food. Because there's a person in here that we can use. We don't really have
That's
anybody.
a friendly looking shadow.
Okay. Lockpick.
Crack that open.
Let's hope it works here. Holy shit. Roll again. Okay.
If everyone else minds their business, fine.
Okay, we'll walk in.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
Study her face and try to read her emotions. Okay. Nothing.
You got something to say?
Yeah, you look hurt, man. Don't worry, I'm here to help. At least it worked this time.
Damn it! Was inventory today. I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around.
Need a hand up?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion!
Where did you get this potion? It might have been nightshade, maybe hemlock poison, basically. Sounds like it was quite the dodgy brew. Yeah, let's say, where did you get this potion?
From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
That doesn't sound like a side effect at all. Let me heal you.
All right. I guess being fearless won't help if an arrow comes flying right at me.
Hold still and I'll cast the spell. Okay, so this is why we had restoration on. Whoops, I gotta actually walk to her. Alright. I'm too far.
Vincere es vivere. My foot. It moved. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But what the hell, man? Alright, she's able to move now.
Any goblin comes near me now, and they'll regret it. I feel amazing. Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye. Just don't touch anything, all right?
Fine. We'll grab the stuff out of here later. Another day. Or another time, rather.
Shoes. Where are my boots?
I just couldn't remember if she counts for saving all the tieflings. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I already have that achievement, but still. Give me the money. Who are you?
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Okay. Oh, here comes Arca. Okay, so we're gonna go this way.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Step between the crossbow and the goblin.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too? You move.
Okay. This one of Edge Canon, it won't change anything. I'm gonna try and do this one. Oof. Okay.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Because vengeance eats people alive, you'll grant the goblins 2 victories this day.
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Listen. Mostly it's because if you... The real reason I did it that way, I mean, besides the fact that I just think Tav is probably a good person and doesn't want to see someone shot to death inside a cage where they can't fight back, the other reason is that depending on your choices there, even if you stop her from killing, what is her name? I forgot her name. Saza. Even if you stop her from killing Saza, if you don't answer correctly in that moment, she'll actually go out and try and kill goblins elsewhere, and then she'll die. So Let's see. Let's talk to Damon. Or Damon?
Thanks
Damon?
for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My
Can I get a
selection is
discount?
pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Let me. That forward just holding on by a
sorts.
thread.
Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days, my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
His eyes are very cool. Okay, we can't afford anything, but I just want to see what he has. Ooh, I do want to get the shields. Ooh, Druidic Shoulder. Ooh, they have Misty Step. Why are they only 3? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, Misty Step for 3 gold. That doesn't sound right at all. Yeah. Anyway, I do want the shield though. This shield here, but it's 870 gold and I'm poor. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, let's talk to Roland and them again.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
He looks pink here. Why the rush to leave?
You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
He sounds like a tech bro almost. Is this Leroican of Ramesses Tower?
His name is known far and wide, I see. Few can match him in terms of raw power and talent. Until now, that is. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Sure. Alright, how about you? Can you give me some food?
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Sure. A bowl of grey goo reminds me of home.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Okay, we received gruel.
Doesn't taste half bad.
What is that? Regular bottles. Alright, Auntie, Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Do you have a bath? What are you? An alchemist. There's no need, I'm fine, really. I mean, we just saw someone that supposedly took one of her potions and then got paralyzed, so... yeah, we're gonna choose that one.
Sorry, love. I just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky. Are you all right?
Yeah, it's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad.
Okay.
The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
I promise you
Something
haven't.
doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong, I
As you
swear.
wish,
Nothing's
Petal.
fine.
Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Nothing for now.
Nay, bother, love. Come back anytime.
I like that Shadowheart already suspects her, though. It's pretty cool. Okay, Eridan. What's up, man? I need information from you.
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot.
All you did was stand up for your crew. I respect that, but he was kind of an asshole about it. You could try to be a little friendlier. Yeah, you could be less of an asshole, man.
Thanks, Mum. Now please do feck off.
Feck off yourself. I saved your skin back at the gates.
Yeah, you really saved the day. Swooping in and playing the hero. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here. And losing track of the bloody druid.
I mean, you did, though.
They chased us. All the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
And is that where you lost track of the druid you mentioned?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic. And he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Just tell me where to find the relic.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Sure.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
I think you'll be dying first. Actually, I don't know what happens to him. Oh wait, yes I do. Never mind. There's stuff back here? Huh. Never knew you could come back this way. I don't think there's anything over here. A skeleton? Let me just... Bro. Dang it. Do I have a torch?
There's no time to waste.
Sharp as ever.
I do not, and I can't see. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, 35 gold is not terrible, I guess. Alright. Okay, let's see. You only have like 20 minutes left, so let's go ahead and do the Kaga bit, I guess.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hand.
Gimme. What the hell? It's a very weird way to search something.
That should do it.
Oh shit. Oh nice. Okay. Attack gloves. Let's send those to Lazel, shall we? Where'd they go? I think it was these ones, right? Which ones look better? They both look terrible, but those look slightly better.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
That was a fancy trick. But we're
Call
gonna say
it.
take the ring.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings.
Excuse me.
I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Thanks for the free ring. Let's do... Let's see. So, yeah, let's just say no thanks. Could I see
You
other
got
rares?
it. One sec.
Now, are we gonna sense it or not?
That's what I got.
They do have food, but we don't want to buy food, so. Ring of being really invisible. Infinite wishes. Resistance to ants. And telekinesis? Whatever that is. Tabel's Guide to Distractions. Nice.
Nothing cool.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Observe her silently. Maybe these are just crocodile tears. Barely made them.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
Lunge at her. Real tears or not, she tried to rob you. No, relax, I won't get angry. You didn't even manage to get anything from me.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
You suck, bro.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Your partner's a thief.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
You could at least pretend to be sorry.
I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Little kid's an asshole. Okay.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out! We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Saw what happened. Why are the druids holding your daughter? You need to be careful, that bear would have torn you to shreds. Yeah, why are the druids holding your
Arabella
daughter?
tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Horrifying. We should check on the girl.
She's just a child. The druids are overreacting. I'll talk to them. Lae'zel does not like this.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Lae'zel and Nasarian typically do not like me in the beginning of this game. Oh, chill out.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back!
I'm a druid, same as yourself. Allow me to pass and pay my respects, please.
Druid or not, you're still an outsider to this place. Entry is forbidden.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
That's right. I have special VIP entry. We'll talk to people out here later. Probably in another video, because I won't have time to do it today. Okay. See this.
this, Korga.
Talk to us later.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas.
Please. I'm sorry. This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Let's see. Thief, poison, what's this girl's actual crime? To reject the helpless is to reject Sylvanas himself.
The Tree Father's words. Your circle taught well. You know, then, that Sylvanas spoke further. The parasite must be removed for new seed to grow. Yet behold, the parasite lives. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete.
Bro,
And
she's
keep
like
still,
7.
Devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Let's see. +2 from nature proficiency. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. This girl is no threat. Jailing her disrupts nature's balance. Got advantage, and then +2 as well.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
The snake is so cool, though.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear's hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
Okay. Are you gonna tell me why you're afraid of wolves, though?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Okay. I don't know how much else I can trust you on, though. Yeah, tell me about your fear of wolves. We'll talk to her about that later. I don't think she trusts us enough at this point to... Well, actually, no. Probably now is a good time, because she did
I
just get
suppose
afraid.
you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Yeah, everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours. Yeah, exactly, because I'm afraid of heights, so...
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability.
Hardly.
Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Okay. Let's go. Talk to Wrath.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
That Kaga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader.
Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
I'm looking for Nettie.
Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves.
Okay. If no one's looking for Halsden, I could do it, maybe. Sounds like I'd better leave.
Would you?
Yeah.
I would give anything to see Halsden return home.
No need to fret, I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well.
I like his hat.
Halsden is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay.
Come, Silver.
Let's talk to Kaga now.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
I mean, only a monster would threaten a child, yeah.
I know your kind from other circles.
Lae'zel hates me,
You
man.
see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
You cast out the guiltless, you shame your order, yeah.
A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood. Teachings of the Tree Father. Do you agree?
I know the Tree Father's teachings as well as
Then
you.
you know I heed his wisdom. I protect the circle, whatever the cost.
You're
You
insane.
showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Fine. It seems I'd best speak
You
to
will
the
do
Zevlor.
more than speak.
I've already spoken to him,
This
though.
tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Okay. So, pretty much the last thing we'll do is talk to Nettie. Here we go. Let's see. Hold on. I want to see. I want to see how much Lae'zel hates me. Neutral, no strong feelings, but she is getting negative very quickly.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Her voice always sounds so familiar, and I cannot figure out where I know her from.
Vis medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Yeah, more than tired. Something crawled into my eye.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
You know of them. Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Okay.
We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm hoping for a less grave cure. I feel like that shirt would be itchy. Right? With all the
I'll do the
leaves?
best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
So I love that part because if you watch the little the D&D episode, like the one shot that they all did, Shadowheart says that she like feels protective of Tav, and it kind of shows in this scene. What's that plant? Will it help? Thank you. I'll take anything that can help. As a druid, I feel like I would look at that plant and be like, what the hell is that?
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you recognize the branch, and it's no druidic cure. She's holding Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
Put the briar down and we'll talk. What is this? I came to you for help.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
Yeah, I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other.
Infected, rather.
Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flare ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flare ship? But Master Halcyon was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Okay, I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halcyon and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
You must have learned something from studying them.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's good news?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halcyon heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
You think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halcyon and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halcyon.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halcyon didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Yes, ma'am.
At a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Okay, so.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
That's the whole reason I grabbed it. So we finished, well, we've almost finished collecting quests in this area. Yeah, so there is technically one more quest we can collect here, but we have no reason to actually believe anything's back there, so we're not going to do that. We're gonna hopefully find out about it a different way. But yeah, so we're done with this now. And tomorrow we will probably go to the Blighted Village and all that. And also get Karlach. We have to get Karlach, so that's all for now.